What is up, Ace Ventura fans and Dolphin fans? I'm here to do a quick unboxing of the Ace Ventura NECA figure. Now, I recently found this at a store. I'm pretty sure it was Target. Almost positive it was Target, although like places like Walmart, Best Buy, some of the other places carry NECA figures, and I'm sure this is available online as well. But I just had to pick this up. I'm a big Ace Ventura fan. Got me into Jim Carrey, as many of you did, led to Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, all the good stuff he did over his career. So we're going to take a closer look at the figure right now. Now, before I fully open, just want to show you kind of the box. They did a good job kind of doing some of the logo stuff from the movie. You got the top right there. You can see the different heads they have and some of the animals. So they got the Einhorn Finkel kind of jokes there on the side. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. So they have that on the side as well. And then here's a nice little thing on the back. Now, what does that say? This is a fabulous set. Include not one, not two, but 3 interchangeable heads. Oh, wow. Also included are some of my roommates. Parrot, monkey, and dove. Don't tell Mr. Shikadance. Is it Shikadance? Shakadance? I don't know. Finally, you'll find Finkel's team photo, a receipt of rescue card, and a life-size replica of my personal business card. Alrighty then. So right there you can see the card that it mentioned. There's a picture of the Dolphins team with Ray Finkel on it. There's his business card. A lot of cool stuff in here. And as I said, 3 different heads. The likeness is pretty good. It's not the best I've seen on some of the figures. Like NECA does a really good job, but it's good enough. They did do kind of a clothy kind of look for the shirt. And then you have a few of those animals. Unfortunately, no snowflake on this one for you Dolphin fans. And no Dan Marino yet, but it would be a nice little combo if they did do a NECA Dan Marino, if they haven't already. They may have. So, pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. All right, now here's a closer look at Ace. Looks pretty good. Again, the cloth, you know, the Hawaiian shirt. And he's got his watch on, which is kind of loose hanging. Pants are nice. It's the cloth material, the belt. And then he's got his boots on, which are on there pretty good. So, and then again, the heads are interchangeable. So it kind of pops off fairly easily. So good little head there. There's a couple more options as I showed before. So again, this is kind of how they display it on the box. You can kind of put the animals kind of around him or on him, attached to him. So I'm going to go ahead and reassemble this. Put the head back on. Popped on fairly easy. You can take the monkey, just wrap it around his neck. Stays on fairly easily. And then with the parrot, that can just kind of snap to his wrist. So you can have that. And then the one tricky one is the little white dove. That one you kind of gotta, I don't know if you put maybe the tail through his hand or something like that. It's maybe the best way to hold it, although you want it more properly would be if it balanced in his hand. Kind of like that, but it is kind of hard to balance. So, and you can kind of do the different poses. I think there is the scene in the movie where he's down on his knees with the animals. I may kind of pose it either like that or use one of the NECA stands. Pretty cool action figure. And really cool for the comedy fans out there of Jim Carrey. And then I did mention, I had the little Ace Ventura thing. This one's a little bigger. These smaller ones would be pretty easy to lose, so you may want to keep them in the box possibly, but again, there's the Dolphins photo. And then there's the little business card thing. Pretty good set overall. I'm happy with it. Maybe they'll make more, although this actually I think was from 2019, but I was still able to find it in stores, so I don't know if they had an old stock that they kind of re-put out in stores, because it did say 2019. You can see kind of on the tape it's a little yellow, So that means it's probably been in the box for a while and maybe there was some overstock on it, but you gotta love Ace. Tom Ace. And I think they did do some ones of him maybe in the tutu and some other stuff, but I don't think of the other characters like Ray Finkel or Dan Marino. All right, everybody. So that is the Ace Ventura NECA figure. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Check us out on theconguy.com and also on Instagram at theconguy. And there's also Twitter at theconguy, DOTCOM. So check out our pages for more unboxing videos.